And I am finally back. Welcome to my Call of Duty gaming channel. I am Nessinator. Now, I'm sorry about the little break that I took on you guys, which was for the better part of a week. That has a lot to do, of course, with New Year's Eve, all the holidays and the festivities that I was involved with. But now, things are going to come back to normal here with the new year. Happy New Year to everybody out there. Hopefully you guys had a fun and safe New Year's Eve. I had a great one. And now we're just going to kick it off with some stats here. I'm going to show you guys, of course, my supply drop openings. I think this is my 5th going into my 6th prestige, if I'm not mistaken. We'll see all that at the end, and we'll go into my KD ratio, my win-loss, some gun stats. You guys will see a little bit of everything there as far as a breakdown. And this, of course, is me opening all rare supply drops. And I told you guys in my last stats video, which I usually opened all common supply drops. That was my thing. You know, I would open up 40, 50 common supply drops, and out of that, count up how many rare items or better that I got with all of them, and I was doing pretty well. I think I would open like around, let's say for instance, 30 common supply drops. I would get around 20, 21 rare, epic, or legendary items in those common supply drops. So I had a pretty good percentage. But then again, they did this whole patch. They fixed the black market. They made rare supply drops now worth more, as far as you get better chances at getting better things, and also too they give you this little refund lottery thing on the right hand side. You'll see they do give you some tokens back, so you really do get each one of these at a discount right there. Boom, 10. So I only paid 20 crypto keys for that rare supply drop, which I think is really cool that they did that. So I think I'm gonna stick with rare supply drops nowadays. I feel like it's worth it now. You know, now that I get this discount and I feel like I get a lot more better items. Let's see. For instance, out of this whole supply drop video, I opened 20 total supply drops. Only 3 of them were common. You'll see those towards the end of this supply drop opening here, and that was because I was refunding and burning my duplicates. So of course they give you coins back. I had a little bit left over. I said, let me buy some common ones. So you'll see that. And then towards the end there, the 200 free COD points that they gave us when they did this whole patch, I was saving it up to buy weapon slots, and I'm going to get into that in just a few seconds here. I do want to talk about that, but I decided to spend it here on one rare supply drop, and I'll spend that on the last one. So you'll see me open 20 total on this one, and I get 29 items rare or better. Now I don't know if that's a good thing, because I opened up 403 crypto keys in this video. Now if I would have opened 40 common supply drops, I'm wondering if I would have went 29 out of 40, or even better, getting a rare item or better. You know, I'm not sure, because I mean 29 of 40 would be pretty respectable, right? It's only 11 I guess you could say miscues opening common supply drops where everything was common. I don't know if that would have happened, because again, they did change this whole system. I'm not sure if commons now feel like really common supply drops. Who knows? I don't know. Let me know down in the comment section below if you're feeling a difference, if you've bought nothing but common supply drops up until this point and now you feel they're not worth it. Let me know down in the comment section below, because I haven't even bought one since this whole patch update. I'm sticking with the rare supply drops here on out, and I do have another stats video already coming up for you guys, because I'm trying to play catch up here. I am already out of Prestige 6 going into Prestige 7, so you know, these are probably one video behind. I'll probably upload the next stats video this week sometime before I get into the next one, because I want to catch up to where I'm at with you guys. I got a lot of good gameplays coming up, more guest gameplays, so stay tuned for all that. But let's get a little bit into what I want to talk about too in this video, about the free COD points and how I was going to use them for buying custom loadouts. You know, you can get more custom class loadouts. And I was going to do it, but it's just like Ghost. Now, what I did like about Advanced Warfare is you were able to buy 100 custom class loadouts. Now, you could choose from all these 100 before the game starts, so you had access to all 100. You could choose any which one of your 100 class loadouts. I know some people are thinking 100 class loadouts, why would you need that many? I usually used around 50. But again, I just like having different options for different types of players that I'll run into out there. You know, I like to have different type of perk setups, different type of weapon setups, silencers, no silencers. I like to mix it up. That's just me. But with this game here, Black Ops 3, unfortunately, it's just like Ghost, where it does give you 100 custom class loadouts, but they are in sets of 10. So there's 1 set, 2 set, 3 set, 4 set, so forth and so on. But you have to actually pick that preset 10 classes before the game starts. You cannot go through all 100. You will only have 10 at all times. It just depends on which one you pick before the game starts, and I don't like that. I like having access to all 100 of my custom class loadouts during the game. And if it's not going to be that way, if it's always going to be where I only have 10 classes to choose from, and I just got to predetermine before the game starts which of those 10 custom classes I'm going to choose, I just don't like that system, so I'm not going to buy them. I wish Black Ops 3 would change that, Treyarch. If I know they're not listening, but I'll probably tweet them or something and say, hey, can we get access to all 100 of our custom class loadouts before the game starts, or while the game is in progress, instead of having to pick it before the game starts. So I don't know. I really don't know if they're going to do that, but it would be nice. Anyways, you guys can see right here some of my stats, again, with each one of my specialist characters. And I got some other breaking news for you guys. I am finally in hero gear, and I've actually unlocked one hero gear already, and that is Spectre. His Ripper was the first one I went to. I told you guys that's probably going to be one of my go-to specialists when this is all said and done. And I want to go into that in the next stats video. So the next stats video that you guys get from me, you will see me go over the hero gear, the specialist, what the different types of challenges are that you have to do for those, and then which ones I'm working on and how I'm planning on getting them and all that stuff. So I will be doing that in the next stats video. Stay tuned for that, and I am in the hero gear, so it's fun, but man, those things, you're probably going to have to really grind out some KC, some hard point, because some of them are pretty difficult. Getting 6 kills within one game, for instance, using the gravity spikes is not easy to do. So, we'll see. There's a few tips and tricks videos out there I've taken a look at, and I'll probably look at those and then give you guys my own input. It's usually what I do on this channel, and let you know how I went about getting them, if I've even gotten them yet. But so that's where I'm at with that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this stats video. I got another video coming for you guys since I took such a long break. 5-6 days I took off. I have a lot of videos already ready to go, so I'm probably going to upload 2 today and then another 2 or 3 this week. So just stay tuned. I got a lot coming. I'm back in the swing of things. Thanks for your patience. Thanks for all your views, subscribes, and likes. This is Nessinator. I appreciate it all, guys. Happy New Year, and I'm out.